Today I'm taking you to a dangerous soapstone mining site. Soapstone, a special metamorphic rock formed by hydrothermal change lavas, has been used in the making of kitchen countertops, fireplaces, pots, cosmetic items, laboratory equipment, carvings and sculptures. This early morning, I'm catching a motorbike with my friends Morgan and Bravin to the region where the mining is taking place to record and capture the whole process. From the aerial images provided by Google Earth, you can see a large portion of land exposed as a result of mining soapstone in the area. This is Tabaka, e.t.c, a southwestern region of Kenya. Soapstone mining and carving in this area has been going on since 1885. I am at the center of Kenya's soapstone mining region in e.t.c, Tabaka. I'm here to capture the whole process from the quarry and even the transportation all the way to the courier shops where soapstone products are sold. Behind me, you're seeing a very busy quarry. You can see the artisans there extracting the soapstone from deep down from the ground. From afar, one thing I noticed, the miners are not dressed in personal protective equipment. Dangerous. Behind me, there are two artisans who are working who are carving stones now. Some ready stones, just the raw stones from there. Now they are carving right now. So, like, the first artisan is trying to carve cups. So we are going to even see the final product. Yeah, like the cup itself. Yeah, even when it's polished and even painted. So right now, he's trying to carve a stone to make a cup. This is Omonyi, the owner of this quarry, a veteran carver and soapstone miner who has worked and sold soapstone since 1972. He inherited the mining activity from his grandfather. He is carving a cup that we'll later see in the video. Look at this stone. This is the soapstone itself. Now, they carve these using some of the tools they're using, like the panga or the machete. They carve this stone into a cup, actually. So, from here, we're going to show you the final product. I've actually showed you the product being carved at first. And then now, we'll show you where it's mined. Now I'm gonna ask one of the oldest veteran artisans who has been working at this quarry for years to tell me the challenges, the process, and for how long has he done the carving? How many years? The dangers, and the benefits it has gotten. Jackson Moruri Omonyi. Okay. Emyaka erenga kuwa beire gogo kora okobacha. Emyaka erenga kwa hiyo.
I've done this for a good number of years.
A good number of years.
Now 40 years.
40 years.
I sold my first item in 1973.
1973.
Yeah.
You've done this since 1972.
70.
You sold the first item in 1972. Imagine all those years. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since then, I've been this profession.
You've been in this profession for
all those times.
For all those years.
Yeah.
I guess those are about 52 years.
Yeah.
Wow. What are the benefits you've gotten from the quarry itself, from this profession of being an artisan?
There is no much benefit, only that we entirely depend on this stone for our livelihood.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to say that you have not benefited anything?
The much we get from this, the sales we make locally, sustains us in a number of ways.
You've said that you've been earning through the selling of the carvings, sculptures,
finished products.
The finished products.
We locally sell.
You locally sell them
the middlemen.
to the middlemen. So who are these middlemen?
The middlemen are the shopkeepers.
Shopkeepers at the curio shops up there.
We sell them at local price.
At a local price. And then from there they now have their own customers.
They process the items in final level and sell it to other parts of the country, maybe outside
Kenya. You're saying that a after they have carved, they're gonna take their products to the courier shops, and the courier shops act as the middlemen, or then sell the products, polish the products into final products, finished products, and then they sell them to other markets internationally and even locally. For you to be here as an artisan, have you ever mined? Have you ever been a miner? Like, do you mine the soapstone yourself?
I can always do it.
You can always do it.
Yeah, because I don't have to wait for someone to come and mine for me.
Yes.
When it's needed, I can always do it.
Okay. So like most artisans mine the soapstone.
Yeah, they are able to mine.
Okay. So you want to say those in the background, they can
remove the soil, and at the same time
they can also do what you are doing
yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
What are the challenges? Are there any reported collapsing of the quarry?
Yeah, people have lost lives here. Very many people have lost lives. When mining, maybe in the course of mining, it happens that the soil comes up abruptly and kills mine.
If you estimate how many people have lost life in one year, in 1 year?
We have lost now four people.
4 people in 1 year. Like you say, each year there are people losing their lives.
Yeah. And nothing has been done.
Nothing has been done.
The government has never chipped in and given assistance.
Yeah, so we are being told like in a year there are reported cases of miners, the artisans themselves losing lives at the quarry behind us. This is a very dangerous activity, guys. And when you see this product out there, it's no joke. You have to really value the product because it comes from far. So in a year, estimately 4 people lose their lives from the mining of soapstone. Do you have an organization?
Yeah.
Organization. You have that. Okay. You have a soapstone? Covers organization. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You are a member of them. How is the organization helping you? Is it functional?
No. It used to be functional, but the companies which used to buy goods from us withdrew.
It withdrew.
Yeah. So by now,
company?
Yeah, it was an international company.
Yes.
By now, we have not gotten any company that can assist us. All 5 from. We are still looking for one.
Okay. Yeah. Like, do you, as members, have when one of you is in times of difficulty, sorrow, do you chip in and help one of your members?
Yeah, we also do that.
Okay. So let's say the organization is of much help to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though it's not financially stable.
Okay. Right now. All right. Do you contribute some amount to the organization? Is it like a SACCO?
It is a registered organization under the Ministry of Quarries and Social Services.
Oh,
the government of Kenya. The
mining of soapstone, did it come from your great-great-grandfather or your grandfather? You are the one who started it?
This is an inherited activity.
From who did you inherit the...
Our fathers, grandfathers.
Yeah.
It is an inherited activity from one generation to another.
Okay. Do you look forward into passing it down to your sons, to your nephews, to your people?
It's not a must. It will depend if there is someone who's interested. But we don't feel like this because it does not push us.
Yes.
Move a step.
Okay. Okay, but let's say it is important. It has an importance to the community. People are earning something from it. Yeah. Do you think this is some kind of environmental or geological destruction? Does it have any detrimental to the geological ecosystem?
Yes. Like now, you can see the soil up there. Yeah. After use, it will not have the same picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So the type of soil is transformed into another type of soil.
Yes.
Like now the one here.
You cannot grow crops on
you
it.
cannot compare it with that one.
That is true.
It cannot be productive as the other one.
Yes.
Because it has been now mixed up. It is a mixed up. So there is a geological destruction.
Yes. We are going to with Monyi so that it can show us the carvings he was working on right now. From a stone like this into something like almost a cup. So they are going to work on it, and it's going to be a cup. Like, you know, we're going to carve an handle here, and then they have a machine that is going to carve deeper to make it like a real cup now. And then they are going to take it to the top for it to be painted, yeah, for the so-called middlemen. Yeah. And then they will sell this to the international customers or the national customers. Yeah, so guys, let's check out the process of mining the soapstone from there. Then we're going to follow Omonyi all the way to the process of making this cup to a real cup. Right now, I'm actually deep in the quarry, you know, where the mining of soapstone is taking place. Up there, you can see how dangerous the activity is. If I can zoom in a little bit, you can see some of the miners on top of the most fragile, you know, soapstones that can collapse anytime, guys. So above me, right here, you can see a big raw soapstone that haven't been mined yet, but they have been exposed. If this falls down on me, I'm completely dead. So guys, the quarry has been dug like about 70 to 75 feet deep, and you can imagine the kind of energy that has been put into digging something like this. The quarry, there are some falling stones from up there. Some of the artisans and miners who are working up there trying to extract the soapstones are dangerously hanging on one of the cliff that contains the soapstone. So this is actually one of the most dangerous work. Right now, the extraction of the soapstone is going on. Let me get deeper into the quarry. Yeah, not a very dangerous activity, but I have also to risk my life, get deeper and see the whole process. I'm ascending deeper into the quarry. If in any case these stones come down, then we are done. Whoa, so nice. So right now some of them have been extracted right here. So let me get some, all right? Okay. What? I can only pick this. Actually, getting one of the stones out of this place, out of the quarry, for it to be carved, it's not easy. This stone, as you see, can be carved into a cup, you know, a giraffe, or something else. Precious souvenirs that you can give to your family members and even keep them for future generations. Let me get out this one. This is the only one I can carry, but if I want to carry this one, we have to be about 6 of us to do so. And the tool they are using is this one. This weighs about 13 kg. 18 kg. It's not easy. You know, you can exercise with this one. So they are actually working very hard to get these substances out of this place. I appreciate you guys. Let me get out my... Let's go. Some of our artisans are working to extract very precious soapstone from that other side. So guys, according to International Labour Organization, it's estimated that quarrying activities accounts for 8% of the work-related fatalities. According to the veteran miner, 4 people lose their lives as a result of caving in of soapstone quarries annually. It's not easy. You're using 2? Nice. Wow, not easy as you think, guys. We are actually about 30 feet from the ground to the deep end from which they have extracted some of the soapstones. Actually at the mid of the 70 feet, 74 feet, I told you that they are dug from above there up down there. So we are the one of the cliff that they are trying to work on, so they can get a proper working area for them to extract this soapstone, for them to fall down and then they will take it out, which is really difficult work, and so that it can be taken to the covers, to the artisans, so they can work on the stone. This is really dead. So guys, behind me we have one of the artisan and miner. I'm gonna ask him a question about the process, the challenges, and the advantages of doing this. So we have Oino here. Oino, let me ask you, how many years have you been mining soapstone? Soapstone. I just started recently in this quarry, so I have worked here for 3 years. We're just pushing. This is how we feed our families. Yes. Which are some of the benefits you've gained since you started working here? The reason as to why we are doing this work depends on how you embrace it. The good thing about this job, our families are able to earn a living, and if the year comes to an end and you're in a circle, you are motivated to go work harder for the family so that you provide same as other peers. Okay. Do you have a family? I have 2 children. How many children do you have? A boy and a girl. You've balanced? So all of them are waiting for that to work and come with something in the evening? The eldest goes to school and is in grade 3, and the younger one hasn't yet started, but she's joining this year. Which dangers do exist in this work of yours? Have you ever been injured, or has ever been there a case of quarry caving in? The problem we have is about this soil behind me. We are managed by a committee and they dictate how the mining activity is done. We dig strategically to avoid the uppermost soil from collapsing on us. But if we get support from the government to move the unwanted soil from this side, our families won't find it difficult to feed. Because these rocks are very hard to excavate, and they are widely recognized in the country, including this quarry. So if the government brings a tractor to move this soil from the side, then we will also benefit together with our families. And also circles we have joined, we are able to contribute to those circles that we have joined in order to strengthen them. So that when December comes, we are also able to celebrate the hard work that we do. How many years do you think you will pursue this job? Because I don't know God's plans in the future. For now, I believe in this job at this moment, and this is the class for now because I love it. Okay.
Do you have a grandfather who used to do this in the past? My very own dad, who's given birth to me, used to do this job. In our family, my very own brothers are carvers and they create sculptures of various samples, eepos, and different classes of carvings, including camels, ostriches, and they are up there. Even when we have tourists visiting, they easily access them around here. I also love this work because the employer treats us well. If he was to handle this in a bad way, we couldn't be here. Yeah. How do brokers or middlemen affect your work here? In this work, we have been used as bridges for other people's success. So even as we do it, the wealthy are getting wealthier. But for us who work hard and sweat for it, we don't benefit when donations come, because they are consumed by the greedy leaders who don't consider to care for us. If they were responsible people, they should bring excavators to help us move the soil from here, so that when donors come, they are able to help us also to benefit. If it is possible for them to care so much about this business, from which they also get money, it could also be easier for us. For now, I love the job. Investments from this job depend entirely on how you want to save for the future. But for now, I won't say it's a bad job, because it feeds my family. My family is able to get clothes, food, and school fee from my kids from this job. Even when I see my ends at home, I'm glad it's as a result of the work I do. So if the government intervenes and provides us with excavators and tractors to move the soil resulting from mining, cases of caving in of quarries will be forgotten. From the interaction we had with the miners and carvers, exploitation by middlemen, lack of government support, and proper equipment for mining was a major concern for the miners.
We are following Omonyi, one of the artisans that we had interviewed earlier. Is having a cab.
We are following Omonyi, the veteran carving miner we had interviewed earlier, to his workshop to demonstrate to us the finishing of the cup he was carving at the quarry.
In this workshop, this is where now the carving is done. Now, the cup that we had seen down there, where we were talking to the veteran artisan Omonyi, is now right here with this. We want to know what they use to carve this into a cup like this one. So come inside and check out the real thing that is used to carve those cups, those stones into a cup like that one. This is the machine now they're using. Omonyi himself is here, and behind me there are other fellow artisans. Nice. This machine works together with this one. So this machine is like a driller. Yeah. Does it rotate?
It's a drill.
Okay.
It drills.
Circular.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then as it creates this hole into this like raw rock like this one. So is this one also going to be a cup?
Yeah. Flower first.
Oh, okay. It's so heavy. How many kgs does it this way?
This one.
If you feel
it can weigh 2
kgs.
2 kgs or 3.
All 3.
Yeah.
Kinda heavy.
Yeah.
It's kinda heavy. So once you bring that stone from the other side, you come and carve it into a cup like this.
Yeah.
So the brokers or the middlemen, the ones owning the curio shops, will come and buy from you this product as it is, and they are going to paint or polish it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then after painting and polishing it, and then they're gonna sell it to the international other customers. Yeah. It's quite a process.
This is the byproduct of soapstone carving that locals use in the molding and cementing of their houses.
So guys, right now we are traveling back to the curio shops to go see the final product when they are painted, when they are polished and painted. So we are with my guys here, Morgan and Ravi. Nice, let's head there and we shall see you at the curio shops. These guys have good roads for them to transport the product to the market. So right now we are going to visit the nearest center where we have curio shops who act as middlemen and see what they got there and the final products. So this is the road, one of the roads leading from the quarries to the curio shops where we are headed. And as you saw back there, there are some excavators that are working on these roads for the better access of customers and the business to go on smoothly. Let's go there and see what is in the shops. You saw all the process, you know, the mining, you know, the hard work put down there for those products to be brought here at the curio shops. Behind me there are two curio shops. Another one, there is another curio shops here. Two behind there. There are very many in this town, and we want to go and see the polishing and also the final products. Yeah, when they are painted, when they're smoothened, and then see what they got in there. Behind here, there's a lot of products here. Yeah, you can get yourself a product from here. The sculptures, you know, the carvings, there are very many here. If you want one, you can get. Guys, so yeah, like this one is a sculpture for like symbol of family unit and togetherness. You can see the map of Africa, the elephant inside it, the giraffe. Wow, love. Oh, you can get yourself like this from here, but we'll put a number in the description if you want some products from here, and then you can call one of the shop owners and they will send you some of these products to where you are, whichever part of the world you are. Some of the beautiful stuff here, you know, finished soapstone. Yeah, products right here. You can see right here one of the final products, the cup from the start to the finish. The flowers I showed you earlier. Now look at it. It's a finished product. Small baby giraffe. See? Some more flowers. I think so. Little flowers. Look at it. African, you know, the culture on it, the art on it, looks nice. Little elephant, very beautiful art. We need to see how they polish them before they become the final products, before they're painted. I'm gonna ask the polishers, some of our mothers working on some of the sculptures and unfinished products of soapstone right behind me. I'm gonna ask them some questions here, you know, what's the process, what they're using to polish the sculptures with, and then we'll see what to do.
What are you using to polish the carvings? We use a rough or a sandpaper known as 120.
This sandpaper there. Okay.
Can I touch the carvings? Yes. That one is already been polished using a 240 type of a sandpaper. After we use 120 type of sandpaper, we now use the 240 type of sandpaper, and thereafter we use a 330 type of sandpaper. So these sandpapers are of different types. I thought you only use one sandpaper and you are done. No, we use about 4 types of sandpapers for it to be ready for oiling and painting.
So guys, for this product to be as smooth as it is right now, they'll have to like use the sandpaper. There are about 4 types of sandpaper they use for them to acquire this final texture. They're washing it in water.
Is that water in the basin? Yes, this is water.
So they've scrapped this one and gotten this smoothness on this, product. They're going now to apply oil on it, and then they paint it, and then they put it, right there for the customers to come and have a look at it. Oil like they apply on these products for them to be as smooth as possible. It's quite a process. From the other side of the quarry comes right here before it is a final final product or finished product for it to be sold out there. I got my my small sculpture, and people key holder, wow, looks beautiful, looks nice. Yeah, guys, so if you like the video, you appreciate the video, kindly subscribe, comment below, and I'm gonna put the number of the shop owner down in the description below. You're gonna check it out. There are many videos that are coming up, and if you don't want to miss them, kindly click the notification bell so that when we post a new video, you are able to get a notification whenever a new video is uploaded. I don't take your support for granted. We appreciate the work of the artisans, and we appreciate the work of the miners all the way till the final products are made like this. So, tabaka e.t.c, where does the future of the soapstone mining and products go?
As the soapstone mining activity is considered lucrative business for the locals of tabaka e.t.c, such as Mr. Monyi the carver, Mr. Oino the miner, lack of government support, exploitation by middlemen, lack of proper market for their products, will see the families who depend on them suffer, and for farmers, together with other miners, lose their lives from the collapsing of quarries due to lack of proper protective equipment. Brand Mochama
we are out
observed
of tabaka, so let's get off. If you haven't subscribed, kindly do. As always, our tour guide Morgan and Pravi, thank you so much. Let's log out. Thank you for watching. Let me see you in the next vlog.